head to the sky. Youngins, but we focus, working out and coping, bidding, always joking, eyes on the prize. Commissary bloated, doing all our homework, gates about to open. Came out on the same thing, had to get it back, living.
To Arsonal, first and foremost, champion, shake my hand, salute. Algorithm, you know, if you would so graciously hit the like button, you know, we greatly appreciate that. Because if you're not an algorithm, it's over for you, no matter how many subscribers you got. It is what it is. That's just the facts and the truth of the world. I've seen people do more numbers than me with my own content. What? What is going on? What has happened?
Come on, YouTube.
What has happened?
Come on, YouTube.
And they put my name on, like, y'all go other places for Jay Black? What is happening here?
That's hilarious.
What is happening?
That's wild.
Hilarious.
Graciously hit the like button. We appreciate that 100%. But we have, again, Homecoming, New York, Urban Plaza, The Return, Smack URL, Arsonal the Rebel versus Swamp. You want to start this off?
Yeah, I mean, great matchup in my opinion.
Yes.
Salute to Swamp. He has proved to me, at least, that he belongs here.
Yes.
He's proved that he can hang with the best of them.
Yes.
On the biggest stages.
Rocket, yeah.
Swamp's here. Like we spoke last time we were all here. Swamp was on the precipice of being there.
Yep.
I think he's pretty much there.
Right.
I mean, he's proved it to me. I've counted him out numerous times, and he's proved me wrong numerous times, to be honest. So
made me look stupid on Champion.
yeah, me as well. Me as well. So Swamp, you know, you proved that you belong here.
Yeah.
For Arsonal, I think a lot of motivation for this battle. I really think so. I think seeing what Suge did at what he did at Summer Madness,
He was standing right there.
standing right there with him with that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's motivation to kind of keep that energy up for Jersey. I think he wants to battle for Surf. I think he wants to. I think he's got extra motivation for that.
Hey, right. Point.
Yeah, I think he just.
Yeah, I had that one in the cut.
It's just there. It's like it's set up for him to like kind of want to kill somebody on the stage. It's back in his roots in that Jersey, New York area. You know, it's back on his stomping ground, so to speak. This is a tough one for me. As much as, you know, I want to say Swamp because he
Here you go again.
Here. You know, I'm Mr. Vets over everything. I just think like Arsonal has that motivation. I think he has warmed up with the light work battle.
Yes.
You know, against somebody of DNA's caliber. And just being on that stage, not even just watching, but being on that stage with that energy where Suge perform like that, and him trying to tear him off the stage, and that like he wants that energy for himself now. And you know, as much as Swamp is riding the high of that Tay-Rock battle, you know, facing guys like Arsonal and Rock back to back isn't easy.
That's a fact.
This is going to be a tough one. I almost wanted to make this my debatable, but I'm going to edge Arsonal 2-1 based on like the motivation and the you know, the performance factor. But it's going to be a close one. It's going to be a close one.
All right. I will say this.
What you gonna say?
We were in the spaces, you know, talking about this battle, Arsonal versus Swamp, and I felt like Arsonal was getting attacked. He was getting jumped.
Oh.
You know, I do play devil's advocate, so I kind of made some points against Swamp.
Okay.
Again, in the space, it's like 12 people. It's
Okay.
like 10, 12 speakers, and I feel like everybody, for the most part, picked Swamp, so I said what I said.
Okay.
However, I do actually feel, to some points, the same way, but at the end of the day, shout out to Swamp. First of all, shout out to Swamp. He has proven himself times 10. He is a star. Let's get that out the way.
Right.
Swamp is a star.
Yeah, he's there.
If there was any question before, we've seen the glimpses. The Smack lights get a pop. Like, oh shit, can he continue to do this?
Right.
And I feel like this year is he showed I can do this.
Right.
Within 2 weeks, within a month, within 3 months,
Right.
back to back.
Big stage, small room,
big
don't
stage,
matter.
small room. No matter what. Him versus JC. When he said I learned stuff, he showed him proof he learned stuff.
Right.
The question versus Right said, he said, Rock, you messed up, let me learn things. And we saw it on net. We saw it on that day. Versus Rock. So again, shout out to Swamp. But the debate was, when is the last time we've seen Arsonal do well in Urban Plaza? And I felt like that was an unfair point. Which I debated because, you know, Swamp hadn't been in Urban Plaza yet either.
Right. He ain't never been in Urban Plaza.
He ain't been in Urban
Not
Plaza
on stage,
either,
at
you know what I'm
least.
saying?
Right.
And then the last stage we saw him on was, again, versus Tay-Rock in Carolina. Prior to that, he had JC in Houston. I feel like the third round where he kind of messed up a little bit.
Yeah.
he still had a great performance, but it's like I wouldn't use that to really, showcase what he can and can't do.
Okay.
And I feel like the debate that they had with John versus Easy the Block Captain, John said, "Listen, y'all gonna pick him because I haven't been here." So and that falls in line with Arsonal and Swamp, because actually Arsonal's supposed to be on tour.
Right.
So that's why he wasn't active. And then most time when we recently saw him, he battled DNA. He won $5,000. I'm just saying, I feel like on top of the motivation that you said, I felt he was motivated for that and to be back in the battle rap. On top of that, he had time to breathe. A lot of times, Arsenal's in battle rap. It's back to back to back.
Right.
One round here, he did this, he did this. He had time to breathe and appreciate. You know what I'm saying? He had time to sit and probably really jot down some actual raps. On top of that, he's used to New York. He's conditioned in New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did a lot in New York.
Yeah.
So he knows how that crowd will be.
Once again, he's gonna be on another
Stage.
Yeah.
And like that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
For me personally, if we was able to do this on Champion consistently, the 2-1 either way, I would do it. However, for right now, Swamp, you have another opportunity to make me look stupid. This is another chance, Swamp.
You going Ars?
I'll go with Arsonal 2-1.
Okay. I thought I was gonna be the only one there.
Arsonal.
Yeah, I thought you was too.
2-1 for me. But I will say this: if Swamp beats Arsonal in Irving Plaza, New York, URL, 1,500 to 2,000 people, they already have him ranked high.
Yes, they do. Oh, you going there?
I'm not going there, but I'm
sound like you going
I'm
there.
not going there.
Okay.
But what the people are saying, you gotta think when Shotgun Suge got his third win. Oh my gosh, Shotgun.
Yeah.
So now Arsonal.
But I get it though,
you
because
can help your guy out.
Tay-Rock, yeah, okay.
Tay-Rock and Arsonal.
Right, back to back too. Yeah.
It's a fact.
So let me
That they ain't looking good, man.
let me
I
go
want that
ahead.
record, by the way. Just in case. I see people watching. Just in case that record.
That was very pause worthy.
No, I'm good. No, I didn't say you can't pause me.
Anyway,
You can't pause me.
let's go ahead and get this right out the way.
Yes, sir.
The definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over, and expecting a different result.
Yeah.
Okay?
What are you saying?
We keep sitting up here. Swamp keeps taking these Twerk, T-Top, Tay-Rock, the three who jumped him on prime time. He got wins over. All three. Exactly what he said 2 years ago he was going to do.
Shout
he
out
done went and
Swamp.
did it. Right.
Shout out Swamp.
So you got that. The big stage question. Answered. The can you make the adjustments question.
Yeah.
And got booed in North Carolina.
And got it right
Fought
back.
through it. Got it right back. Yeah. Like Swamp is here to stay. Swamp has shown that, you know what I mean, he's one of those guys. There's some caveats here though.
Okay.
Okay.
Caveat.
First and foremost, a week beforehand he's doing the battle with Farrah.
I didn't even use that against him.
That's a week ahead of time.
I heard, again, it's on the league to answer his questions or not. I heard it's a 1 round.
Okay.
I heard.
I don't care.
So that's on the league to,
I don't care. Yeah, right.
disclose that.
Still
Right.
prep time.
Right, it's still prep time. You know, he in South Carolina. I don't know where Farrah lived, but I don't think she lived in South Carolina. Like, you know what I mean? So you got to get that, you know what I mean? You got to get that chemistry together. But then on Arsonal side, the bag that Arsonal was in for that DNA battle, that was vintage Ars. Like, he was up there wilding. Like, he really was. That was a
First
great
rounds.
battle. Yeah, he was up there going crazy. When you add in the fact, I'm going to throw some names out there, okay? Chess, Twerk,
Yes, sir.
Geechee. Y'all see where I'm going here? When you that,
Win, win, win.
yeah. But not only that, but you're that guy. Oh, you hot right now. You standing there with your head down and your hands behind your back. You that used to getting around. That was freestyles in the middle of.
Yes, sir.
Bro,
It was.
that is.
He brought his own champion money too, by the way.
Yeah.
the
Okay.
bag.
There you go.
You know,
I can believe it.
Yeah.
I can believe
He
it,
brought
bro.
10,000. Go ahead, though.
Ars is a different animal, especially when it's that. Oh, you the new nigga. Oh, okay. All right, let me. Oh yeah. Oh, you got a little buzz right
You
now.
over there doing good, ain't you?
Yeah, yeah, look
you
at
doing good, ain't you?
Yeah.
Huh? You shine, ain't
Oh,
you?
look. Oh,
I'm
you-
gonna need that.
Oh, you look good.
You be twerk.
I'ma need that.
You be T-top.
I'm gonna need it up off you. I'm
Hold
gonna need
up,
it
hold
up
up.
off you. Yeah.
Look at you go. Rest in peace,
There you
Pat
go.
Seth.
Peace,
Rest in
Pat.
peace, Pat.
But yeah, when you have the motivation of like I said, he was on stage for Suge. They damn near pushed Suge off the stage, going crazy, having that energy, and then I know Arson Surf's relationship, bro. That's really like his man. So it's like, you know, you want to put on for your man. That's Jersey. It's okay to be wrong, right?
Yeah, I apologize.
Skip and Shannon get it wrong all the time. Like, you can't always be right on every battle.
Yeah, you're right. Skip and Shannon definitely get it wrong. I feel like recently on Undisputed, Skip got it wrong about the Cowboys and the Eagles.
Yeah.
And
6-0.
You know what I'm saying? 6-0. They thought was Mr. Rush. Mr. Rush. Cooper Rush.
Rush.
You know, it's just fly, Eagles, fly.
You know the rest of the song?
To the road to victory.
Man, boy, that.
Right there. Huh? You good? Everything's good?
No,
I'm just saying.
It's only week 6. It's only week 6.
No, but it wasn't only
I'm
week
gonna
6.
get you back in
Five.
December.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you back in December.
We know what y'all
when
want
we
for
had
Christmas.
Dak
Beat us
Prescott.
back quarterback.
No.
When
We
we
need
had
y'all
Dak
starting quarterback.
Prescott.
He better than
It was
that.
our backup. That's why you won. My fault.
Cooper Rush he's undefeated. Well, he was going into that, when it starts. But
He
yeah,
was.
it is what it is, man. Shout out to us. We're the better team.
Okay, it is what it is.
But
loss.
Yeah, exactly. That's
6-0.
clear. Yeah, right.
I'm not even a football guy.
Look,
I'm not even a football guy.
You know what's funny too? In the second half,
Yeah.
you know, if you go back to the group chat, Mark actually started responding a lot more in the second half. That fourth
They
quarter.
won in the second half.
Look.
They won in the second
Right.
half.
You thought
I meant to say third quarter.
14-6. They won.
Yeah.
in
I
the
was
second
feeling
half.
you.
Yeah, right. Fourth quarter, Mark, I'm going to bed, guys. I got to work in the morning.
Al.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, man, it's
Yeah.
tough one. Tough one.
But anyway, I'm going Ars 2-1, and I'm going clear. I put the clear stamp on it.
Wow.
I think Swamp is going to be a good loss for Swamp. I think Swamp's going to go up there and show that,
that's
again, he
even
still
worse.
belongs.
Yeah.
But Ars get different when it's that new guy.
Yeah.
You the new hot guy? Okay, let me show you something.
Okay.
So, it's lit.
But I will say this though. What if you said the insanity stuff? You know, us saying the same. What if us saying what we're saying is part of the ritual?
That might
What if
be.
making us?
Right.
What
Champ, you
if?
picked against me?
What if making us look stupid is just like, oh, that's the extra. I can
Shout
do
out
that
to
too.
Kid Chaos. Usually when the
saying?
champion episode drops, Kid Chaos will text me and be like, "Yo, you ain't learned yet, huh? Still down my boy, huh?" And then he'll call me and just be talking trash.
Yeah, so that's probably part of the process. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Somebody
to
said
Swamp.
Swamp Gentleman's 30. Okay.
We about to get the vote right now, so we're doing votes. I mean, so
Okay.
everybody, if you're on the YouTube comment section, put in the comments who you got winning and why. And if you're on this live right now, go ahead and vote. Let's put it up. Arsenal, Swamp, hit that vote for me, please. Hit that vote. Hit that vote so we can move on to the next one. Hit that vote. You know what I'm saying?
Chad agrees.
Oh, wow, we didn't. I'm about to start doing the votes first. I think the majority of people had Swamp. Really, I think they had Swamp.
Oh,
I mean, that's like another thing. Before we move on to the next one, is like Swamp is like low key. I mean, not here, I guess, but you were saying in the executive, the Swamp is like the favorite. How do you? That's a different position for him to be in going into a battle too, especially against somebody of Arsenal's caliber.
But I think he did the impossible, man. He beat Rumnitty, judged.
Yeah.
And he beat Tay Rock, general consensus. I think on the app, Rock is winning now.
Yeah.
But
Oh, really?
in the building, it is what it is.
Yeah, and live on caffeine.
Yeah.
I mean,
So, did they have the votes?
What on caffeine?
Yeah. Do you remember what it was?
It was about 50 votes. Tay-Rock won.
Tay Rock won.
Oh, Tay Rock
the
won?
caffeine.
Yeah.
49-22 to 48, 60 something.
Okay.
50 votes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I'm like, whoa.
yeah.
So there you go.
I
So,
thought Swamp definitely won the building.
yeah, in the building, I thought so too.
Yeah, but they received different at home.
Right, exactly. So it is what it is. But yeah, so I just think he's reached that peak and he's going to continue to get big plates. But yeah, ciao.
We can move on.
Champion, thank you for watching. And for more exclusive content and to be a part of the process, please subscribe to the Champion Gold Patreon. Salute. Shake my hand.
They tryna handle the wave, I can show 'em. I get my brothers paid like I owe them. Go crazy with a couple K's like I'm owed 'em. These haters in my face like I know 'em. Snakes all up in the grass till I'm on 'em. If they ain't in my clique, I don't bro 'em. My circle is tight knit like a